You know, in a world that is constantly changing, no matter what industry that you were a part of, I wonder if one of the key major skills that you will need and your people will need is creativity. Creative thinking to solve the problems that all these changes are bringing. Innovative, creative thinking. You know, in a recent study by the World Economic Forum, they actually found the most in-demand soft skill for the future of work is creative thinking. We need this. Yet for many of us, we kind of just put it off. We either kind of pay lip service to creativity. We put creativity and innovation as one of the values of our business. And yet we've done nothing to teach our people how to actually engage in creativity. Or we go the other way and we're like, well, no, creativity, that's just for the artists and the poets and the painters. And we're not any of those. And we cut ourselves off from our creativity. My goodness, every single one of us are filled with this deep wellspring of inspiration. And in this keynote, unleashing creative momentum, turning inspiration into innovative breakthrough, I want to show you and your people how they can not just pay lip service to creativity and not even just be creative in terms of artistry, but actually tap into what is available to all of us, that all of us have this deep wellspring of inspiration that can come out in innovative and creative thinking that will absolutely 100% change the way that people engage in their work with you. If you want to inspire your people, this keynote session is it's not even just a session, it's a dynamic experience that people come into, and I'm going to do a whole lot of things with your people, not in a strange way. I'm going to do a whole lot of things with your people to help them tap into their creative selves. There could be a little bit of uncomfortability sometimes, but I promise that I'll kind of keep it safe. There'll be a little bit, a whole lot of laughter and fun, maybe also a little bit of that breakthrough stuff that happens when we begin to realize there's something in our lives we've cut ourselves off from a long time, our creative selves. And when we tap back into that, there's a release that happens. I want to help you and your people to be creative in the best way. Because I believe, not just for the sake of your people and for them to live out meaningful work, like we know that so many of us, 70% or something of those engaged in work in Australia are not engaged, they are disengaged. That's how they feel. Creativity is one of the main ways that people can take that disengagement and turn it around into engagement because they're tapping into such a deep part of who they are. I want to show your people how they can do that, not only for your people's sake, but also the bottom line of your company. You want to be productive. You want to set your people alight, inspired to work as hard as they can and go for it. Creativity is going to be that thing. What if every person on your team could tap into that deep wellspring of inspiration and bring it out in innovative and creative thinking? What if they were able to see both their lives change through this? Because it totally happens with creativity, but also the workplace. What if creativity became actually an integral part of the culture of your workplace? This is what this keynote is all about.